Hi students. So previous video lecture has in previous video lecture we are familiar about scanning periods. So what is the importance of scanning period in TV broadcasting? This video lecture has a content on scanning sequence continuation. In TV broadcasting or TV engineering, both horizontal and vertical scan are very important. It is vertical scanning and horizontal scanning has a dual priority for broadcasting picture from transmitter to receiver. So the vertical scanning motion otherwise is exactly same in the previous field, giving all the horizontal lines the same. uh, Hello. So as a result, uh, these 292.5 lines against get scanned. So the beam reaches the bottom of the frame when it was complete. As a result, 292.5 lines against. So therefore, the inactive vertical retrace again begins the beam back up to top at point, which is shown in previous scanning time. So this is the picture indicates a scanning sequence. So total 625 lines system split into odd and even field. So for odd field, 312.5 lines are separated. The rest of field allocated 312.5. So in 312.5, during the first vertical trace, 20 lines are aparted. 20 lines are allocated during the inactive lines during the first vertical trace, and another 292.5 lines are allocated during this first vertical retrace. So due to first vertical retrace, 292.5 lines is preserved for first vertical retrace. Similarly, for the second vertical retrace, 20 lines are indicated, 20 lines are allocated during the rest of the cycle. So for second field, similarly 312.5 to 605 lines are related and the rest of 20 lines are allocated. So 20 lines are allocated during the next half. So that is the information shared here. The inactive vertical retrace. So what is the inactive vertical retrace? So here we are having inactive lines. So this number of lines are simply called inactive lines during the first vertical retrace. These inactive lines are called inactive vertical retrace begins. So therefore beam back to the top at point period during the 20 horizontal lines. So with this slide, we are having the idea about what is the process, what is the scanning process involved in the particular trace period. So somewhat explanation about the previous diagram. The inactive vertical retrace again begins the beam back to the top at a particular point A in a period during which 20 lines get scanned. So therefore we are already preserved 20 lines of the scanning lines during the each retrace period. So come back at point A, the scan beam. The scan beam has just completed two fields or one frame. So it is ready to start the third field covering the same area. So therefore the scanning is done during the first field. So this is the process. So this is the process is continued at a fast rate. This is the process is continued at a fast rate of the 50 times. So as a second, which is only creates the illusion of the continuity, but also solves the problem of flicker satisfactory. So this is the way how the ability will take maintaining no longer. So now the vertical resolution. So what is meant by vertical resolution? So with vertical resolution, so the extent to which the scanning system is capable of resolving the picture details in the vertical direction is referred to as its vertical resolution. So that is simply vertical resolution. So the extent to which the scanning system is capable of resolving the picture details in the vertical direction, it is referred to as vertical resolution. So it has already been explained that vertical resolution is a function of scanning lines into which the picture is divided into vertical plane. So suppose this vertical plane drawn this vertical plane. This it has already explained. Vertical resolution is a function of scanning lines into which the picture is divided into vertical plane. So the vertical plane is simply a plane that the plane contains the beam of moving in the vertical direction. Therefore, based upon this discussion, so there is a vertical resolution. So the equation for, so now you are watching on your screens the equation for vertical resolution. The equation for vertical resolution equal to NA. What is the NA? Number of active lines. Number of active lines. In our picture, number of active lines are 585 active lines. And K is the resolution factor, dimensionless resolution factor. So this is the one short answer question. Define resolution factor. So define resolution factor called Kell factor. Define resolution or Kell factor. So ideal Kell factor varies 0.5 to 0.9. Approximately take 0.67. So therefore vertical resolution is calculated here 585 multiplied by 0.67. 585 multiplied by 0.67. So what is the value you are obtained? 400 lines. So 400 lines. So what is the conclusion? What is the key point from this answer? So to meet this 400 lines system, 35 motion pictures are required, about 515 lines, so that produces greater details comparative to TV picture. So that is the thing where you are obtained or where you are get the value. So you are all watching on your screen the symbolical representation of this resolution. So to understand better resolution, take this resolution board. They will take this resolution board, that is horizontal bar pattern and vertical bar pattern. So vertical bar pattern is required. Vertical bar pattern is determined for their proper amplification requirement. So why amplification required in the resolution? Nothing but to capture the picture from our electron beam, or to capture the picture from our camera picture tube. Every pixel is to be amplified before reaching the scene frame to the receiver kit. Therefore, alternative black and white lines are required to maintain the synchronization between this resolution. So due to this, the vertical bar pattern is able to determine the amplification requirements such that alternate black and white lines of the resolutions are generated on during the each bar pattern. So therefore, scanning of this particular bar pattern required scanning of this particular bar pattern required to maintain the particular link. So to maintain the particular thing that should be located at the point where your scanning of the particular spot is able to identified. So in the second picture, we are indicating the time versus magnitude of this electron beam. So electron beam magnitude is taken on y-axis and the time is taken on x-axis. So the output video So the output video is taken on x-axis. Therefore, dark and white, black and white levels are indicated on continuation random process. So for each first interval, we are indicating the peak white level as top end. Similarly, for second half cycle, we are taking the bottom level as for black. So continuation, successive black and white, successive black and white levels are required. Successive black and white colors levels are required to indicate the output video in the format of black and white. So with this knowledge, here you are drawn the continuation fine structure, which is indicating a alternate black and white combination. So in our regular lifestyle, these alternate black and white cells or checks are implemented regularly in our playing chessboard. And if you are considering in the playing chessboard, for example, if this is the TV raster screen, so the width to height ratio equal to 4 by 3. So width to height 4 by 3 indicated on this picture, where our continuation successive transmission of white and black cells are implemented. So this white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. So likewise, the black and white cells are implemented as on scene. So therefore, your successive retrace periods are drawn. Therefore, continuation monitoring is required on the basis of this resolution. So their length and width are drawn. Their length and width are drawn. Their length and width are drawn on this chessboard. Therefore, your successive transmission of these successive transmission of these pictures are being implemented on this raster screen. So now this is the task. So this is the importance of vertical resolution. So this is the importance of vertical resolution. So now we move. So now we move towards on horizontal resolution. So this horizontal resolution, what is the definition for horizontal resolution? What is the definition for horizontal resolution? So the capability of the system to resolve maximum number of picture elements along the scanning lines determines horizontal resolution. So this is the basic definition about horizontal resolution. So everybody try to practice this statement called horizontal resolution. So the capability of the system to resolve maximum number of picture elements along the scanning lines. So scanning lines continuation. The scanning lines are drawn. So if the scanning lines continuation, so scanning along the scanning lines. So the capability of the system The capability of the system along the scanning lines. The capability of the system along the scanning lines determines horizontal resolution. So how this horizontal resolution evaluated for a TV picture screen? So therefore, this can be evaluated according to the particular bar pattern. This can be drawn. This can be evaluated by considering the vertical bar pattern. This can be evaluated by considering the vertical bar pattern. So how this can be evaluated? How this can be evaluated is nothing but it would be a realistic and the aim would be equal and horizontal resolution, such as number of alternate black and white bars that is shown in the previous slide. That is shown in the previous slide. What is this? This is the number of number of successive bars taken along the particular beam area. So it would be realistic to aim the equal vertical and horizontal resolution such that a number of alternate black and white bars would be considered that is equal to number of scanning lines. So to calculate the horizontal resolution value, to evaluate horizontal resolution value, simply multiplied this 585 to the aspect ratio. So what is the aspect ratio? 585 multiplied by 4 by 3. So our answer equal to 780. Clear? So what is the meaning for 780? Before proceeding further, it must be recognized that all lines in the vertical plane are not fully effective. In a similar way, all parts of individual lines are not fully effective at all the time. So by this principle, all the horizontal lines that would be transmitted all the horizontal lines that would be transmitted along the picture transmission is able to capture the information Therefore, from this slide we are able to understand what is the significance of the horizontal resolution. So that is the capability of a system to resolve maximum number of picture elements along the scanning lines determines the horizontal resolution. This can be evaluated by considering these vertical patterns such as number of scan lines 585 multiplied by the aspect ratio 4 by 3, that equal to 780. So before proceeding this one, that should be evaluated fully effective, which is in the similar way all parts of the particular individual lines are not be fully effective at all the time. So this value equal to both vertical and horizontal resolution. So why? Because for both examples, this factor considering as same. So therefore, effective number of alternate white and black, effective number of alternative black and white segments, one horizontal line for equal vertical and horizontal resolutions are that equal to your 533. Clear? That equal to your number of lines multiplied by aspect ratio and multiplied by your Kell factor. Therefore, our revised answer equal to Therefore, our revised answer equal to 585 multiplied by 4 by 3 multiplied by 0.69. So, answer equal to 533. So, to resolve this 533 squares or picture elements, the scanning spot must develop a video signal of square wave which is continuously along the line between the voltage levels corresponding to black and white pixels. So that is the way. So therefore, number of vertical and horizontal resolution. So number of vertical and horizontal resolutions. Number of vertical and horizontal resolution taken here as 585 multiplied by 4 by 3 multiplied by 0.69, that equal to 533. So to resolve this 533 squares or picture elements, the scanning spot must develop a video signal of square wave, generally the line between voltage levels corresponding to black and peak white picture. So black and white the voltage levels corresponding black and white cells. So this is shown along the bar pattern in our previous picture. So therefore, what is the answer here? 533 divided by 2. Yes, very good. 533 divided by 2, that equal to 267 complete square wave cycles. 267 complete square wave cycles to get during the time the beam takes travel along the width of the pattern. Thus, the time duration of one square cycle is along the line bar. So this is the way how you can estimate the period. This is how to estimate the period of fine structure. This is the method how you can estimate the period of the fine structure, that equal to your TH. So from this slide, you are able to calculate total time period. So what is the formula for total time period? Ratio of active period. Ratio of active period of each horizontal lines. Ratio of active period of each horizontal line to the number of cycles. To the number of cycles. What are the active period of each horizontal line? What are the active period of each horizontal line? 52. 52 into 10 power minus 6. 52 into 10 power minus 6 divided by, what are the number of cycles here? 267. So for this one, what is the TH that is indicated here? Time. Time duration of one square wave. Time duration of one square wave along horizontal resolution. TH equals to 52 into 0.10 power minus 6 divided by 267. So from this answer, how to calculate the frequency of this periodical wave? Simply reciprocal of time period. So FH equal to 1 divided by TH, that equal to 267 into 10 power 6 divided by 52. So frequency you obtained here 5 megahertz. 5 megahertz frequency obtained here. 42 members.
వాళ్ళందరినీ అన్నిట్లో పెట్టారా?
Zoom. So TH. So frequency equal to here 5 megahertz. So from this answer, considerations are taken here: vertical and horizontal resolution. So vertical and horizontal resolution, that is based upon identical black and white bars in the horizontal and vertical planes. Hello sir. Sir. So since this consideration, so this is the actual time period. So from this one, frequency equal to 5 megahertz. So since the considerations of both horizontal vertical resolutions are taken here, so therefore the actual size of each square elements in the chess pattern is very small and is equal to thickness of the scanning beam. So it would be instructive to know that example size of the such a square element on the screen. Therefore, 51 centimeter picture tube is about 0.5 mm and 2 only. So since the spacing of since the spacing of these or corresponds to the limiting resolution of the eye, so it will distinguish only the alternating light and dark areas but not the shape of the variations along the scanning line. So this is the reason how our eyes are able to think. This is the reason how our eyes are able to distinguish difference between the square wave of brightness variation. Therefore, the brightness variations are reproduced. Our brightness variations are reproduced in the particular picture. Therefore, if the amplifier if the amplifier for the square wave signal is capable of if the amplifier square wave signal is capable of reproducing a sine wave of frequency equal to the repetition frequency of the rectangular wave, and it is satisfactory for the purpose of the TV signal. So it may be noted that even so there is a 5 megahertz necessity to reproduction. So therefore total way to get the beams are nothing but to enhance this information. So it may be mentioned that even otherwise to handle 5 megahertz square wave would required for reproduction up to the harmonic of periodic sinusoidal wave of 5 megahertz. So therefore total frequency required for this signal, which is equal to 5 into 11, that equal to 55 megahertz, which is almost impossible to provide in the particular practice. So another justification for restricting the bandwidth another justification for restricting the bandwidth up to 5 megahertz is that in practice it is rare when alternate picture elements are black and white throughout the picture width and